Good day. Nice that you're tagging along on the chairlift today. Let me answer some of your questions from Instagram. Polivara asks, I always slip out on the tubes. When it comes to sliding tubes, to stay on it until the end, I like to come in at almost the exact same line as the tube. So I line myself up kind of like when you're looking down the barrel of a gun. Like look down the tube when I'm up and in run, I go out on the side, so I'm like perfectly parallel, and then do a small hop onto it while looking towards the end of the rail tube, or even towards the landing. That's going to help you stay on the feature until the end. Butchide says, I wouldn't ask anything, I just want to say I love your vids and they help me improve my skiing. You're very welcome. It's great to hear. Thank you very much. Alson Russ says, what advice to prepare that you can smash the slope every day of the 1 week vacation? So, first of all, you need some endurance to be able to do that. Second, you need some strength. I recommend do some squats, deadlifts, single leg squats, pistol squats, a bunch of that stuff, and ski more than 1 week a year, and it'll be super easy to ski 7 days in a row. I can ski 30 days in a row, no problem. That sounds like I'm bragging. I didn't mean to, sorry, in case it came across that way. So Kika Zebra 9. This girl is saying, any tips on how to turn in the powder? My skis get stuck all the time and I can't turn and I fall a lot. By the sounds of it, you could be trying to turn like too quickly for the speed what you're having. What you might want to do is take way more, a fair bit more speed, and then make the turn shaped kind of like bananas rather than a C. Because if they're shaped like this, you get more speed, so you gotta twist or turn the feet in the skis less. Because speed really is your friend when you're skiing powder, and that is probably what you need. And when you, as you worded the question, that you can't turn the skis and they get stuck, it's almost certainly a speed issue. So if you make the shape of the turn like a banana, it'll be a little bit easier. Ethan Levesque asks, how do I become more consistent with landing new tricks? I wonder if he means how to consistently land new tricks or to land a new trick consistently. It's practice. Practice makes perfect. But it's a more interesting question, to consistently learn new tricks. My advice to you, something I used to do when I skied less often when I lived back home in Sweden, I'd sometimes write down 1, 2 or 3 tricks I want to land that day or practice that day. And that kept me focused to train myself to more consistently land new tricks. So write it down on your phone or so, like goals for that day. That could really make you land new tricks more often. Alton Russ also asked, what action cameras do you use? GoPro. Got one right there right now. 9 out of 10. Jakob Love asks, do you often get recognized in public? No, not really. But on ski hills, every now and then, depends on where I am. In New Zealand especially, there it's almost every run because of cultural differences. They're just friendly, say, hi dude, I like your videos. Here in Switzerland they stare at me like I'm a freak. Don't do that, just say hi or something. I'm quite friendly most of the time. And Elof Steinvall asked, visst var det du och dina kompisar som åkte i Klutmark för typ 10 år sedan? Yes, in Swedish. It was you and your friends that was skiing in Klutmark, a nice ski hill in Skellefteå, northern Sweden, 10 years ago. Yes, it was us. We were very committed. We had these little coaching groups in the evenings, and I was like at home designing rails using SolidWorks, computer-aided design, to make rails. And we were out there riding the piston bully, telling them how to design the jumps. We were very, very committed, me and my mates. And Nils Wittmer asks, will there be a video how to hit rails in detail? Yes and no. There'll be a live coaching one out soon, or it's maybe already out by the time this video comes out. And Ear Gento asks, can you do a camp for beginners? Yes, they're all for beginners, kinda. So feel free to tag along. So we're on the top already, that went fast. But I got really cold hands from holding on to the phone. Let's go for a ski now and show you this beautiful run down here. Thank you very much for tagging along, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.